With school starting on September 4th, students need to mentally prepare themselves for the school year. For those students entering their freshman year, the transition from middle school to high school can be nerve-wracking. To help ease the transition for incoming freshmen, the administrative staff at Attleboro High School held their annual Freshman Orientation last Wednesday. Administrators and student leaders shared advice with a crowd of freshmen and their parents. Following the presentation, members of student council and class council led students on tours around the school.
So Amanda and I are speaking tonight as the only student speakers. The rest is an administrative team and other faculty. So we are the only student speakers tonight. So our role tonight is to sort of give that unique perspective that we've got. We're the ones who 3 years ago we went through this same thing. We were sitting in those chairs just 3 years ago. So we've got sort of a unique perspective onto the situation. So our goal when we sat down to write what we were going to say, just be informal, student to student, just give them the real facts, what it was like for us, how you're going to get through it, and then on your way. Well, there's one thing that, we mentioned in our little spiel is, you ask anybody that's been through freshman year, sophomore, junior, whatever, after freshman year, they'll always say that, you fretted for no reason. You made a big deal out of it, and it turned out that it wasn't a big deal. Everybody says that. So that's the first thing. People are always worried coming into a big school, but the reality is the faculty here, the students here, everybody is so open, ask questions. Anybody, Amanda and I are speaking tonight. We in fact, at one point in our speech, we say, if you bump into us in the hallway, hey Max, I got a question for you. Can you help me out with this? Can you point me in the right direction? Amanda, what do I do? How do I get here? You know what I mean? So it's those kind of things that are going to help you get through the first freshman year. And then once you're 2 weeks, 3 weeks in, you're just one of the high school students.
I'm here tonight to just talk about getting involved and why it's so important as a freshman. As my freshman year, I started in a few different clubs, student council, one of them, the soccer team, and I just want to reiterate to the freshmen that are coming in this year how important it is, because it's important to get your foot in the door, to meet new people your first year, learn how to time management, all those important skills that are going to be really crucial to you in high school. Like I said, time management, that's definitely the most important thing, and to have fun. Don't get super overwhelmed, because high school is extremely important, but it's also a lot of fun. It's where you meet, friends you'll have forever. You might lose friends. You make special bonds with teachers, and it's just a lot of fun. It's what you make out of it.
So far, I've basically just been checking people in to get their volunteering hours in. But all these great people here today are just making sure that all the incoming freshmen, know their way around the school. Don't get too lost the first couple days, and hopefully things will be all right. As I know right now, we're basically just showing them, broad areas of the school, the main buildings, A building, B building, C building, all those types of things. We're showing them the house offices, because that's where if you're late, absent, that's where it matters. We should be showing them gyms and some classrooms in the laboratories. Lunch is always a new thing the first day, because they're usually used to having lunch with the same grade. At the high school, it's totally mixed up, but they'll be okay. They'll get friends, classes, so it'll be awesome.